so excited, fired up, more than ever before. Right here, right now, we've got some very exciting information, exciting news that we've got this week. And I'm telling you what, if you don't know, now you know. This week we've got the International Convention, which I'm telling you, everybody is excited. Excitement's at an all-time high. And frankly, everybody's preparing this week. So with everybody preparing, I'm telling you what, now's the time to be able to go after. And so right now, you guys are probably taking a look at this. And if you're taking a look at this video, you're probably just getting done trying some amazing products, probably sitting together with some friends, some family, together at their house, and just got done taking a look at some amazing products. And so what's next is really just allowing for you to see the bigger picture and really just go out there and understand what is really going on right now within this company, and not just within this company, but really what's in it for you. And I know, for me, when I first saw this, I was really at a place in time at my life where things were not going the way that they were expected. And for me, I was open. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and a great friend of mine sat me down and introduced me to this amazing vehicle. And I'm telling you what, not only did I fall in love with the products, but I saw a way that I could really supplement that loss of income that I had and generate some serious income. And so with that, guys, what I'm going to do today real quick here is go over the overview. Okay, we're gonna go through this quick here today, and really allow you guys to see some information that really helped make my mind and really help educate me on really what it was that I needed to do to get out of my current situation, because we can all agree that we can all agree that we're open for more, right? There's no such thing. There's no such thing as really just going out there and something popping on your lap and life change. You got to do something different to get something different. Does that make sense? And so really, guys, I'm very excited because this information that I saw was information that changed everything for me. And while I share my screen here, guys, well, I'm going to pull up this information and dive right into it. Again, 5 wows in 5 minutes, and these are the results, guys. And if you're taking a look at this now, you're probably experiencing and seeing these same before and after results that you just had. And I'm telling you, these are just a few pictures. As you can see, your own before and after results right then and there at your party. But look, a lot of people ask, who is Seacret? Seacret's an international luxury skincare brand that was founded in 2005. And understand that they partner with the world's largest and most respected manufacturers of skincare, with over $1 billion in retail sales and counting. I'm telling you what, that's big business. If you can do over $1 billion in sales since 2005, you're doing a huge amount of business. Matter of fact, we're located in some of the most prestigious malls in the world. So if you go to the Mall of America, you'll see us just like this, as you walk by our kiosk. But understand that why is it that everybody right now is getting involved with skincare? Skincare industry is predicted to grow from a $200 billion industry to over a $400 billion industry by 2016. And so why? Why is that? And really, why Seacret? Why is our company really that into it and that big in this expansion? And it really is the formulation, guys. We've got the perfect blend of science and nature. We use the most advanced technologies in skincare today, and our products are patented, so no one else in the world can copy them. But here's the key, guys: is they contain plant extracts, essential oils, and then Dead Sea minerals. And we all know what Dead Sea minerals are. If we don't know what they are, like I didn't know what they were, we at least heard about the Dead Sea at one point in time in our life, right? And little did I know that this is actually the picture of the Dead Sea you see in the background here. And I came to educate myself about the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth. It's over 1,388 feet below sea level. 26 minerals, which unique combination of 12 of them are exclusive to its water. In over 33% salt content. So understand, this body of water is so salty, it's ridiculous. It's so salty that, look, people can't sink in it. Matter of fact, it's called the Dead Sea because nothing lives in it. Matter of fact, if you drop a bowling ball into this water, it would float. So people float in the Dead Sea, and it's visited by the ancient royalty like Cleopatra, Queen of Sheba, and there's so much history there. It's not just taking it from us right here, right now, but it's understanding that it goes all the way back until Cleopatra and Queen of Sheba. And again, it's known for its incredible healing properties because of it being so low. It's so low to the earth that it literally, it's got 12 minerals in there that aren't anywhere else in any body of water, and they're only found in the Dead Sea. And so that's why these minerals have been put into the whole product line. And when people try them, they see instantaneous results by simply utilizing the Dead Sea minerals. And so the transition to relationship marketing is simple because not only do we have a worldwide operation into 40 different countries, but we're converting that worldwide operation from retail into now relationship marketing. Proven products with sales over $1 billion and counting, and products direct from manufacturer to the consumer. And so look, what Seacret's doing is this. It's simple. The manufacturer is simply paying people like you to bring in consumers. See, we don't believe in paying global distributors, local distributors, retailers to be able to bring in customers. We believe in paying people just like you and I to be able to just refer our friends, refer the people that we know to participate in Seacret. And so what does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? It's a better value to consumers and major profit for you. Look, agents sell products at half the price of what they were selling for at the malls. Understand, if we can get a product for 50% off, do you realize the advantage that we've got? I mean, talk about first movers advantage. Not only do we have the aspect of yes, we can wholesale retail at a ridiculous profit margin, but we have first movers advantage. Talk about timing and positioning. No one else is doing this yet, but yet you're here first taking a look at this. And I'm telling you, that's a very special moment in time that I wouldn't take for granted for not for 1 second. And so the key is this, guys: sharing the wealth with our agents. Okay, transitioning into relationship marketing is where the transference of wealth is going to take place, guys. And again, I didn't know much about this profession, relationship marketing. I came to educate myself. It's a 166 global industry, $166 billion big. It attracts billionaires such as Warren Buffett, Richard Branson, just to name a few. And it's like, success leaves clues, does it not? When you've got the ultra rich, the most successful financial minds in the world that are doing the same thing, again, it's kind of like a clue to the rest of us. When you've got over 90 million people worldwide participating as distributors already, again, this isn't something that's new. Look, 10 years ago, people would have been like, oh, you're doing one of those things. Well, relationship marketing is the wave of the future. Today, they're asking, it's became so mainstream. See, our profession has become so mainstream that they're not asking questions like that anymore. They're changing their questions, and now they're asking questions like, well, which one are you in, right? Because there's so many. And so the advantages to you are simple. You're able to build your own business, low startup cost, tax benefits, and the key here is unlimited income potential. Look, there's many ways that we earn income with Seacret, okay? There's many ways. And, it's funny because Seacret pays us for doing something that we are already doing. Now, if I could just help get you to wrap your mind around what I just said. Look, listen, watch. I said Seacret is already paying you to do something that you're already doing. I'll prove it to you. Watch. Look, listen. Have you ever watched a good movie or eaten at a good restaurant and referred your friends to those? And if the answer is yes, so again, if you've watched a good movie, if you've eaten at a good restaurant and you referred your friends to those, and the answer is yes, well, guess what? You have done the work that's required to get paid from Seacret. All Seacret's doing is this. See, think about this. When you referred Johnny, when you referred Jason, when you referred Susie over to these restaurants or to watch this amazing movie you just got done watching, how many times did these companies pay you for that referral? See, you got to really think about this. How many times did they pay you for that referral? And if the answer is just like mine, that's right, nothing. Close your eyes. That's how much we got paid. Nothing. Well, then I'll tell you what. We can now get paid for doing that very same work. Now, look, what Seacret's doing is this. They're paying us commissions to be able to just refer people to these amazing products and amazing services. And look, I'm telling you, I get so excited talking about this because Seacret pays us not just one way like at our job, but I'm telling you what, they pay us 5 different ways. And the first way is through personal commissions, okay? We earn up to 150% retail. That's 20 to 25% on VIP and or elite customers. Look, the very first product that you tried probably at your party right here, right now was that salt and oil scrub. And let's take that salt and oil scrub and take that for an example and bring it to the mall. Yes, at the mall, you'd pay $50 for that container. Our wholesale price is $19.99, 20 bucks, okay? So you can get it for 20 and sell it for 50 and understand how you can earn that 150% difference. Now, you're going to run into certain customers that not just want to buy once, but understand that they want to buy month after month after month after month. And on these certain customers, what we call them is our VIP and our elite customers. And we get paid a residual income on all these customers, 20 to 25%. So imagine, let's just say, imagine this is you and you introduce this to your amazing friend, Susie. And Susie's smiling as you see in this picture. She's loving the product. She uses the product, runs out of the product. And guess what? Susie's calling you, smiling again, saying, guess what? I need more product. And so every time she orders again, and again, it's amazing because she can log into her own website and buy just straight from her website. And every time that happens, you earn a residual income. Now, here's the example. You get 20 customers at $70 a piece. You are going to be getting paid $200 a month residual income and $350 in free product credit. Now, I love this because it's so aggressive. Not only, again, are we getting paid monthly residual income, but we are also getting free product credit. And so Seacret says this, not only we're going to pay you just to literally refer some friends, refer some customers over, but we're going to also give you a free product credit on top of that. Now, how genius is that? One of the perks of our business is, yes, not only do we get paid good, but we also just naturally look better as well. It's like Seacret forces us to use these products to look better. Okay, twist my arm so I can preserve my youth, right? But the second way we get paid is team commissions. And now this is a commission that really intrigues me because I understand that, look, you've only got so many hours in a day that you can get paid from. But if you can start building a team of people, you can start using something called leverage. Now you can start generating some serious income. And so here's the thing, guys. In this business, we're only building 2 teams, a left team and a right team. Team A, Team B, Team 1, Team 2. Understand there's simply 2 teams. We all know 2 people that are open to earning more income. We all know Bob. We all know Sue. We introduced 2 of our buddies. We introduced Bob. We introduced Sue. Now that's 2. Now it's safe to say Bob and Sue each know 2 others. So guess what? Now you've got 4. Now these 4 people introduced 2. Now you've got 8. These 8 introduced 2 of their friends. That's 16. These 16 introduced their 2 friends. That's 32, 64, 128. As this continues to grow, as this continues to compound, so does your income. Now follow me here. If every agent only just did what you just did, which was just to get 20 customers. Now I'm talking about all these people right here, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, up to just 128 people. If they all got what you did, which was just to get 20 customers, you would earn an approximate $10,000 a month residual income. Now, month after month, residual simply means month after month after month. Now, my first question was, how can this be, come every single month? Well, it's simple because every single month that these customers are reordering, you get a percentage. You get 10 to 15%. So as you continue to get paid just a percentage off of all these customers, you're overriding the whole entire team's revenue that's coming in. And by you overriding that, you can earn up to $25,000 per week. Now, can you just sign up and get involved in this business and start earning $25,000 per week? No. But can you get involved into this business and put some hard work into it and get up to the point of where you can get $25,000 per week? It is very possible, and there's people doing it. And I'm here to say that, look, if they can do it, we can do it. They're no different than us, right? And there's a third way we earn income, which is called leadership match. And this is for the people that are thinking to themselves, hey, you know what? 25 grand just isn't enough every single week. And that's okay. We've got some people like that, but guess what? This income is really meant for you. you can earn up to 20% check match up to 4 generations. So here's the key, guys. Again, you introduce Susie, you introduce Bob. Now, it's safe to say Susie goes out there and makes $1,000 this month. Because you introduce Susie, you get $200. Because you introduce Bob, Bob makes $10,000, you get 20% check match. That means you're going to get $2,000. So you're going to get an extra $2,200 check match on top of everything else we just talked about, just by going out there and helping your leaders create success. Because we believe in going out there and sponsoring people, not just recruiting people, but sponsoring. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about encouraging your agents and ensuring that they have success. Does that make sense? And so getting started, guys, after we show people this information, it's so very simple. We always run into 2 types of people. We run into the first type of person that's thinking to themselves, man, I love these products. I want to use more of these products. And guess what? These are what we call our customers. Your customers are happy because you're giving them 50% off, but then you're even happier because you're getting paid commissions on all that, okay? Now, the second type of person is thinking not just products, but they're thinking names are popping up. Man, I got to show Jason. I got to show Michael. I got to show Sheila, right? And if that's you, again, become a secret agent. Position yourself early to profit. You share the products and help others share the products, and Seacret does everything else. And so the key is this, guys. If you're ready to become a secret agent, and what better way to become a secret agent than with Seacret? As a kid, I've always wanted to become a secret agent. And I always remembered, I'd always play like a secret agent, but I never knew how to actually become one. And now we've got the chance to actually become a secret agent for $49 one time plus your starter set. Or what you could do is upgrade to the 5 and 5, and I highly recommend everybody do this. This is the hard case. This makes it look super secret agent-like, just for $99 total, okay? Now, mind you, you want to get started with a starter set. And what is a starter set? Simply a set of products for you to get started in your business with. And understand, okay, these starter sets are pretty much packages of products that are put together to help jumpstart our business. But we'll talk about that in 1 second. And we do have a particular bonus here. It's called the Superstar Bonus. And this is for anybody that comes in and really wants to start fast, okay? And when you come in and get it's called the premium package. So we got 4 different packages: the basic, premium, special agent, professional. And so let's focus on premium and above, okay? Premium and above. And if you get in at the premium and above, you get Susie and Bob to come in at the premium and above. You get a $200 superstar bonus plus fast start bonuses. So again, if they get in for the premium, you get 50 each. Special agent, 150 each. Or professional, you get 150 each. So you're literally, by introducing just 2 people, you're earning $300 to $500 just like that. Plus your fast start bonuses, which is very, very aggressive. Okay. Now I love this because once you hit superstar, your fast start bonus is double. Instead of 50, you get 100. Instead of 150, you get 300 for every person that you now introduce in to the Seacret company. I love that. And last but not least is the performance bonuses. Guys, I'm telling you what, this is truly a bonus that's meant for the leaders. As you go out there and really start creating a team and going out there and creating duplication, you're going to go out there and start rank advancing. And the very first rank advance that we call, really for the rank of the Drive Your Dream bonus is the rank of Royale. And the Drive Your Dream bonus is pretty much a bonus that gets paid out every 4 weeks, $500, $600, $800, all the way up to $6,000 every 4 weeks for anything that you choose. So you could pick a car, you can pick a house, a boat. Anything that you want, the company will just pay for it. And then down below here, you see the one-time rank advancement. Understand, every rank that you hit, you're going to get a one-time bonus, 500, 1,000, 15, all the way up to $1 million one time. And understand, this is such an aggressive bonus. I get so excited when I hear this. And just like you guys, I didn't know how to do this either. When I first started, I remember taking a look at this thing and I said to myself, man, I don't even use skincare. I don't even know anything about skincare. Matter of fact, I've never done this before. But luckily, Seacret has an amazing training and support system in place to be able to teach us how to do it. Online trainings, conference calls, local trainings, and international conventions. That's what we've got this week. And truly, guys, you're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. So the action steps to take now is simply this, guys. Register and secure your position. Select your starter set. Book a wow party, immediately, because you definitely want to set up your blueprint launch. And what the blueprint launch is really the launch of your business. And you want to attend the next Seacret event, guys. And so, look, the starter packages are simple, okay? We've got 4 different starter sets. The very first set is the professional pack, the special agent pack, premium, basic, and it's simple, guys. The professional retails for over $4,200 that we get for $1,699. The special agent retails for the $3,700 that we get for only $1,450, and the premiums over $1,300 that we get for only $550. Okay, and understand the basic $382 that we get for only $150. You get in where you fit in, but here's what I would recommend, guys: is get in at the premium level and above. See, what we have discovered, what we have found for everybody that's coming in, they find they have more success proven by getting in at least at a premium package and above. These people that get in at a premium package and above have more success than the people that come in just for the basic, okay? And it's a company statistic, so understand, okay? Don't take it from me. Understand that this is just the information that right here everybody is excited about. Everybody right here right now is saying to themselves, man, how can I become a Seacret agent? How can I become a part of this movement? How can I be a part of something huge that's going on right now? And I'm telling you, there's so many success stories that we've got within the organization, that we've got within the group. And I get so excited to really, share with you a lot of these people's story. But for time's sake, here's what we're going to do, guys. What we're going to do is take a quick break. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, help answer the questions that you've got, and more importantly, enroll the agents that are ready to go, and then sign up the customers that are ready to go as well. And so we're going to take a 5-minute break, ladies and gentlemen, okay, and come back with a training that you definitely do not want to miss, because this is a huge training that not only we're going to cover on how to open new business, but also cover on the event this weekend that we've got, and how to really gear up for that. And so, guys, we're going to take a 5-minute break, get this thing kicked off here momentarily. All right, guys, as we take this momentary break, we've got some special guests that actually came into our office, and I wanted you guys to hear from these special guests personally, and really just, again, hear their story, kind of hear how they were introduced, and more importantly, what it's done for them now. And the first person I want to bring up, a very dear friend of mine, a girl that's not only coming from a very successful entrepreneur background, but this is just proven that, ladies and gentlemen, Seacret is meant for really any type of person, men, women, all different types of backgrounds. But my dear friend, Miss Kimmy.
Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great evening. My name's Kimberly. Prior to Seacret, or I still am, I work at a family restaurant. Just getting off of work. Might as well promote Sawati. But prior to Seacret, I'm a waitress at a family restaurant. It's long hours. I work pretty much 7 days a week. What Seacret's done for me, honestly, a lot of personal development. I've learned a lot about myself and how I could grow and kind of make me into a better person. What else is there? Prior to Seacret. I love Seacret. Seacret is the best skincare line I've ever used. It's good products, great compensation plan. You work with great people, and what more can you really ask for? So thanks, guys. Hope you guys have a good night.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, I'm telling you what, I get fired up, hearing the stories from different people. And the next gentleman that I want to be able to bring up is, really a dear friend of mine that I've known for quite some time. literally since childhood. I've known him since really since we're like this, and to really grow together and to be able to grow with your friends and family is what the best part about this business is. And my great friend, again, coming. Everybody has a different background, but my great friend, Gabriel Quiros.
Wow, 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 ladies and gentlemen. What can I say? Whenever Chi puts me on the spot like that, I get nervous and I get excited. The reason I get nervous is because I get my chance to tell my story to everybody out there watching, listening, watching us, what we're doing here. And I get excited and because, it's fun times right now, what we're doing with Seacret right now. I mean, like Kimmy said, the products are awesome. The conversation is even awesomer than anything you can speak of right now, and the community and the teams that we're building right now is, just simply amazing. I mean, if you're not on board right now, I don't know what else you'd be doing, I mean, you just need to be on board. That's all I know, and everybody can speak for themselves, the products, the company, everything about it is phenomenal. There's no other option or any other option for me, besides my full-time job that I do, because I come from a background of just, working 9 to 5 or, working sundown or sun up to sundown. And I mean, so when I found this, when my brother Chi showed me this opportunity, there was no way for me to say no. I had to say yes. And from the day that I began this journey, I've been enjoying every second, every minute, and here we go. And if you guys aren't in Ignite, man, you guys are gonna miss out. So we'll see you guys there. Back to you, Chi.
Awesome, man. I get so fired up. Again, hearing the stories, guys, and this is what it's about. Facts tell, but the stories are the thing that hit home. And last but not least, great friend of mine. Again, this gentleman coming from humble beginnings and not even having any background, even remotely close to skincare, and really getting involved, following the system, and having success. My great friend, Mr. Jason Young.
Oh man! Hi everybody. My name's Jason. As Chi said, like before Seacret, like my background is pretty simple. Like I was in the food industry. I was a sushi chef for 7 years, and I had no background of doing anything like about skincare. Trust me, I'm a guy. And when I first got introduced to the business, like obviously I didn't know anything, but I was open because I was working 40 hours, 50 hours a week, like pretty much working 6 days a week, having no life at all. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. And I was getting sick and tired of my life, pretty much, like having all these money but no time. But obviously, like to keep it balanced, obviously I was open. I don't want to work for the rest of my life. And a good friend of mine, she introduced me to business over a year ago, and I got started. And with no background, no skincare experience at all I know is the product is good. If I like it this much, I know all my friends and family is gonna love it. And like the first day when I first got started, I got all my product at a sushi bar. Pretty much let my coworker and employees, like customer try all the product, and I got 5 customers and never looked back. And and now amazing things happening in our background. Obviously we're building we're the fastest growing company in pretty much in direct sales in 2014. And obviously this year we're gonna crush it. And I'm excited. Now is the time. If you guys know I'm board right now, I would recommend each and every single one of you really take a look at this, and jump aboard with us, and we gotta grow this company. So thank you, Chi.
Awesome, man. I'm telling you what, man, now's the time more than ever before. And, documentation beats conversation, guys. Really, seeing is believing. And like Jason talked about, the #1 fastest growing company from really last year, according to Direct Selling News. And so featured, in Direct Selling News as fastest growing company. I'm telling you what, now's the time to be able to go out there and really just capitalize in this moment in time and not let this moment in time pass you by, guys. And so, guys, I'm telling you what, let's go out there and really be a part. And so we're gonna just jump right into the training, guys. I'm too fired up right now, and we're gonna make this happen right here, right now. So 1 second here as I load the screen up. All right, guys. So the topic that I'm going to dive into today, I'm going to fly through this topic, by the way, guys, because there's some very important information. I want to talk about the event right after the fact. The Seacret Academy, this week's topic is opening new business. And this week right now, I'm telling you, it was these skills that I learned that really helped transform my business. You know, a lot of the times it's not just skills, but it's your language. Does that make sense? So we have to start using different words and different language because, you know, instead of using closing, we're going to challenge ourselves and start using the language opening, okay? Because the key is this, guys. There's some words that are trigger words. And when you use closing, it just doesn't sound correct. I mean, it doesn't sound like very attractive because it sounds like a transaction. It sounds like an end. You're closing someone. You know, it doesn't sound like their benefit by any means. It sounds like your benefit. You're closing someone. Does that make sense? Short term, you know, there's some type of commission being paid out. But if we start using the verbiage opening, it means relationship. It's the beginning of something. It's to their benefit, not our benefit. We're opening to their benefit. It's long term, not short term, and it is residual. Okay. And so why master opening is here's the key, guys. You know, some people think that opening, you know, in closing, you know, some people use the words closing. I'm going to use the word opening for today. Okay. So why master opening? Well, number one, it's going to increase your results. Okay. It's going to help your team, number one, you know, to be able to grow really. And you can't teach what you don't know. And so the key is this, guys, you have to master it yourself before you can go out there and teach others, you know, the skill set. And so show your, you know, show your confidence. It definitely shows your level of confidence and what you believe and how you believe in it. And just like this, you know, notice how the guy has such an amazing, you know, nice suit coat on, and now he just with confidence is taking it off. And so, you know, people follow people with confidence. Bottom line, okay? Who's gonna look? If you don't know where you're going, who else is gonna follow you, right? So confidence is contagious. Understand, confidence is contagious. You have to be confident about what you're talking about. If you're wishy-washy, who is gonna follow you? I mean, literally, you know. So people want to put you in front of their contacts, okay? So people want help people get where they want to go, okay? And so again, you know, you got to, you know, have the best interests of your agents and the people that you're getting involved with, because it's about where they want to go. And if you can truly help enough other people get what they want, you'll naturally get what you want by default. And so a leader's job is to simply get people to do what they don't want to do and to achieve what they a leader's job is to get people to do what they don't want to do to achieve what they want to achieve. See, understand, if doing what you're doing today is going to give you the life of your dreams tomorrow, then you would already have it today. Does that make sense? So the fact of the matter is that you don't have it today, and so you're not doing something right. Does that make sense? So for things to change, you have to change. You must do something different to get something different. And our job as a leader is to be able to get people to do what they don't want to do to achieve what they want to achieve. Does that make sense? You know, it's like, you know, it's like a kid saying, hey, you know what? I don't want to lose any teeth, right? I don't want to lose any teeth, but at the same time, you know, they're not brushing their teeth. Does that make sense? So it's our job as a parent to tell and make sure our kids are brushing their teeth. And here's what I say: hey, son, or hey, daughter, only brush the teeth that you want to keep, right? And so the concept here is simple, guys. As a leader's role, yes, your agents sometimes might not want to do some things, but you as a leader, you know that they must do it in order to achieve success. Is it not true? I'm going to give you one more example. As a personal trainer, right? I know that if I'm training someone to work out at the gym, and I know that by them following my workout, they're going to get a projected result. Well, if they don't go out there and, you know, run so many minutes on the treadmill or go out there and do so many reps of a workout, guess what? It's my job as a leader to be able to kick them in their butt to do and push them to do those extra reps so they can, guess what, achieve the body that they want to achieve the results that they want to achieve. And so our job as a leader is to do that, right? See, understand, you know, opening is a process. Opening begins the moment you meet your prospect, literally, you know, before the presentation, during the presentation, and literally meanwhile after the presentation. Launching is part of the closing process, ladies and gentlemen, because a lot of the times, people think, okay, look, can I do this and how can I do it? And yes, you might have done just the best presentation so they can understand that they can do it, but how they could do it, guess what? You haven't answered yet, but you can, guess what? Answer that part of it by launching them with the blueprint and I'm telling you, teaching them how they can do it, because a lot of the times people will make the connections in their own head to understand that, guess what? This is something that they want to be a part of, right? And so launching is part of the closing process, guys. And so before the presentation, visualize the result. Pre-talk. You must show genuine interest in your prospect's life. Reach for the hand before you reach for the heart before you reach for the hand, guys. Use form. I see a lot of the times people make a mistake. They go right in there and just start closing the prospect without making any connection. And the key is you need to make a connection. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And so you got to form your prospects. And we talked about this, hit it home last week. Forming family, occupation, recreation, money, and or message. Okay. And so, again, family, where are you from? If you're forming somebody, these are the type of questions that you want to be asking them. If I meet someone and I'm, again, if I'm at a wow party, if I'm right before a webinar, just like tonight, if I'm right before 5 and 5, I'm going to start talking to them about their family. Where are you from, Jason? So where's your, is your family there? Awesome. Do you have any siblings? Oh, you do? Okay. What about your parents? Are they from the area as well? Oh, awesome. What do they do? Right. And I'm asking them about their family. And then the second thing is about occupation. What do you do for work, Jason? Oh, awesome. You okay. How long have you been doing that? Oh, you have. Okay. Wow. That's a long time, man. Do you put a lot of hours into that? Oh, you do. What's your favorite thing about what you do? Oh man, you love helping people? Perfect. And are you close with any of your coworkers? You are. They all love you? No way. Well, with your personality, of course they would, right? And the key is you're just getting to know people. Recreation. What do you do when you're not working? Gabby, what are you most passionate about, Gabby? Any hobbies? How long have you done that for, Gabby? Right? And so the key is you're getting to know them now on a personal level, okay? And finding out what they like to do for fun, because a lot of the times, it's not just money that motivates people, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, you'd be shocked on why people actually get involved with network marketing. You would be blown away how many people do not say money. A lot of people get involved with this business based upon just meeting more people, getting more relationships. Some people get involved in this profession, again, maybe just to get a discount on the product. Some people might get in just for the personal development aspect. Some people might get in just to learn how to improve their business skills, because you can't learn these skills anywhere else, right? And some people might want to get into this opportunity to become stinking filthy rich. Regardless of whatever their why is, it's your job as a leader to be able to find out what it is and why it is that they're doing this business. And so last but not least is money. What are your career goals? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? If money was no issue, what would you be doing? Right. And so these questions alone help me understand where that person's mind at. Okay. And so before the presentation, you always want to speak positively. Okay. You never want to talk about, anything negative. Oh man, I invited 5 people and nobody showed up except for you. Right. I would never talk anything negative. I always talk positive. Match and mirror. That's so important, guys. Matching and mirroring, it's all about adapting to your surroundings. It's about adapting to your environment. So you got to match and mirror. You got to relate and use their names, guys. I'm telling you, when you use people's names, it clicks and hit homes more than ever before. When you use their name, I'm telling you, it's like music to their ears, right? I'm telling you. And so gentle taps on the arm or shoulder to be able to build trust. During the presentation, I always begin with a trial close. Today we're going to give you enough information to make an informed decision. Since you're taking up your time and I'm taking up my time, at the end of the presentation, I'm going to ask you for a simple yes or no. As we all know, maybe is just a nice way of saying no. Does that sound fair to you? And what I would do, again, you're changing people's listening. Does that make sense? So all you're doing is preparing their mind to give you an answer at the end. And so during the presentation, what I always love to do is ask engaging questions. I love to ask engaging questions and questions that are going to get people to engage and participate, right? And not to just get them sitting there and thinking about something else. Tell your story and relate, speak their frequency. A lot of people always talk about WIIFM, what's in it for me. You want to build emotion. People buy an emotion more than logic. Emotion creates emotion creates motion. Does that make sense? Building emotion, guys. If your prospects can become happy, right, and they feel good, understand that they're going to do good, right? And so after the presentation, posture is the most important part of your closing. And I'm telling you, if you don't have posture, I'm telling you, the posture is everything, man. Your belief is everything. People follow confidence, man. Now's the time to be able to use our backbone. Does that make sense? And a lot of the times we got to ask ourselves one question is, how much is a backbone? We're born with one. It's free. Does that make sense? So we might as well use it, right? And so have total belief that you will help them become successful. Don't be wishy-washy and be like, well, welcome to the team. I don't know if you're going to become successful, but hey, we're going to figure this out together, right? No, have belief, right? And people are afraid not to follow you when you know where you're going. And bottom line is this, asking the right questions, guys, and asking the right opening questions. And so ask alternative of choice closing questions. And this is where you can go out there and again, you're asking alternative of choice closing questions. What'd you like best? The products or the opportunities? So you're not giving them an answer for no. Does that make sense? Would you see yourself getting started with using our products or taking advantage of the opportunity? Again, you're asking them it doesn't matter which one they go with. Does that make sense? It doesn't matter if they go with the products or it doesn't matter if they go with taking advantage of the opportunity because both of them are a win to you. And so the key is simple, guys. Ask for the question, ask the question, and wait for an answer. You simply want to ask the question and wait for the answer, right? I mean, it's literally that simple. And so look, don't hesitate, guys. When they indicate interest, stop asking questions to get the paperwork finished. Open business ASAP. The key is ASAP, guys. Don't hesitate. Look, when they indicate interest, it's like somebody jumping into your boat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just doesn't make sense. Stop asking questions. And this is the point where you get to the paperwork and you get it filled out. And a lot of the times I see people, just kind of give their agents an application. Well, the last thing you want to do is give them an application. What you want to do is fill that application out for them and give them that world-class customer service, okay? Say confidently, let's get the paperwork out of the way so we can start making you money, right? And I'm telling you, I get so fired up to get people started fast rather than start them slow because I know that, look, if I show them fast, it's simply showing my prospects the height of my belief system, right? Look, if I'm wishy-washy about this opportunity and starting people off slow, it shows to them that I don't have belief in what I'm talking about. But if I start them off fast, do you realize that it proves to them that I have belief in what I'm talking about every single time? And so enrolling preferred customers, look, is simple. At the end of the presentation, all you got to do is talk about the benefits of the program. Talk about how again, up to 60% off. They've got holiday promotions. They can get Seacret Stash. Pretty much these are like, these are like points. So the more they shop, the more points they get. And really just talk about the perks of the program. Convenient personal shopping suite that they've got, where they can literally just log in and access. Flexibility of the program. And enrolling preferred customers, guys. Begin with the regimen program, okay? Share the value in saving, right? Look, enrolling preferred customers is very simple, guys. All you have to do is begin with the regimen program, okay? So share the value in saving, perfect customized regimen, ask alternative of choice close. And again, you're not giving them an answer for no. So an alternative of choice close is simply saying, hey, would you like to, would you like to drink water or would you like to drink Gatorade? To you, it doesn't matter because it's both saying yes. Does that make sense? Were you more interested in the foundational regimen or the anti-aging regimen, right? They're both yes to you, right? Would you prefer to get everything up front or just monthly? I mean, I love that line. Would you prefer to get everything up front or would you like to chop it down and get it monthly? I mean, how genius is that line? I mean, I'm telling you what, that right there has made so much money for me. If they don't want the regimen, understand, advise that they enjoy all the benefits of the preferred customer program, and all you need to do is spend about $50 a month, okay? Remind them of the flexibility of the program. So they don't have to order every month. They can do bi-monthly. They can do it once every 3 months. Does that make sense? And help them select the next 2 to 3 months in advance because a lot of the times people just don't know how to do it. And so if you're there with them anyways, you might as well advise them on how they can manage their shipments and really from the, from the convenience of their own personal customer shopping suite, okay? By a click of a button, they're logged in, and I'm telling you, it's so amazing on what Seacret has done for our customers, and my Seacret product order forms, a simple new form. We've all seen this form, and again, all we have to do, we've got a form for retail preferred customers and retail customers. And so the key here is simple, guys. All we got to do is get out, the forms that we're going to use and then fill those things out all in one, okay? My Seacret regimen, okay? Build your own, build your own regimen and then individual favorites, okay? So select retail or preferred customers. And again, it's very simple. All you're doing is you're walking them through the form, okay? We've done this a lot here, and it literally goes from 1, 2, 3 to 4. It's very, very easy. As long as you can follow 1, 2, 3, 4, you can get through the steps and or go right online to enroll them via online, okay? Now, enrolling a new agent, look, I always say welcome to the team. I say, man, let's give a warning. And if I'm in a group setting where there's other people, I would make an announcement and say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a brand new agent. Let's give a warm welcome to, boom. And I give them a warm welcome because, again, it's a welcoming feel. And, let's get your paperwork out of the way, smile, have fun with it, and make them feel comfortable, guys. I'm telling you what, and helping select their starter set is very simple. You want to talk about the value and advantages of each starter set, okay? And most agents begin with special agent and or premium sets. Why? Because, again, they just have more success than not. Why? Because they have more products than the basic set. And always talk about special agent starter set. Always talk about the biggest package because you can move down from there. So, talk about value. Talk about how the best value, again, over $3,700 of products that we get for only $1,450. I mean, that's over 60% off. Perfect product mix to launch your business. So, again, you've got one of everything. Meets your personal sales requirements for Superstar, but more importantly, meets your sales requirements to be special agent qualified and earn higher commissions. Ladies and gentlemen, if people, again, want to have a fast start, and they want to start off more successful than not, then make sure that they get in for the biggest package you possibly can, okay? And then talk about the premium set, valued at over $1,300 that they can get for only $550. The fact that you got wow factor products in at least the premium set, and again, it meets your Superstar sales requirement. And finally, the basic, just enough to get started and use as a basis for your product demonstrations. And I let them know, if you start with the basic, that's okay, but look forward to upgrade because you definitely don't want to look. You can start there, but you don't want to stay there, right? And so definitely utilize, the fact that they can upgrade, and definitely let them know and ask confidently. Again, you got to be confident. If you're not confident, who's going to follow you? So use an alternative choice of clothes. Would you prefer get started with our best package, the special agent package, and get a head start, or do you want to begin just with the premium set today? Does that make sense? So you're literally giving them no option for no. And if they can't do this, then offer the basic set is the final option. Ladies and gentlemen, I never talk about the basic set as the option. I always go from biggest to small. Okay, look, if you get in on a basic, you're gonna literally start recruiting a lot of basic packages, and then eventually you're gonna have a basic team, right? And what my mentor best taught me, he says, Chief, if you want a successful business, you want a big package. Because if you have a big package, you're going to recruit a lot of big packages. You're going to simply have a team of people with big packages, right? And so if they can do this, then offer them the basic set. But again, as a final option, and always never forget to let them and talk about the upgrade, and make sure that they're aware that they can always upgrade later so they don't feel bad. Okay. So last steps is this, ladies and gentlemen, is always make them feel good about the package they selected. Never talk down on them. Never talk down on them. And there's so many times where I've seen this where, the agent can only get started with a basic package, and that's the only thing that they can do and that they're ready for. And yet the agent that's signing up says, hey, they said, you don't want to go with the basic. You want to at least go premium and then special agent. They hard close them so hard on the bigger package that they end up losing that sign up for that basic package. So the key is this, guys. No matter where they start, it's a perfect decision. Does that make sense? It's their decision, not yours. So the key is we want to help them. Does that make sense? If you can help enough other people get what they want, you'll naturally get what you want. So help them set up their secret regimen so they can be a product of the product moving forward, and along with building their kit up, okay? Set up their blueprint launch. This is the most important, guys. You got to launch your new agents. If you don't launch them, you're not allowing them to have success. And closing is just the beginning, okay? Have their best interest in mind, like we've talked about. You're getting them started to save to help them become successful, not to get a sale. Now, I'm going to repeat this because I believe this is so important right here. You're getting them started. You're getting people started. You're getting your friends. You're getting your prospects, the people that you are showing. You're getting them started to help them become successful, not to just get a sale. Look, if you're looking to get a sale, this is the wrong profession, okay? See, in network marketing, we're actually the opposite of sales. We are, a business that we truly help and serve people. We're looking to develop and help people. And so the key here is this, guys. You want to get them started and do what's best for them. Matter of fact, if I were showing anybody this week, what I would be doing is not even getting them started in the business. You know what I would do? You know what I would be doing right now is I wouldn't sign anybody up this week into the business. I would start promoting them to the Ignite event. I'd say, hey, you know what? With the money that you're going to use to start and sign up into the business, I would rather you use that money to buy a plane ticket and get to this event this weekend. Because I'm telling you what, this event this weekend is going to help them make that ultimate decision whether or not they want to be able to do this and at how big of a level, okay? So you always want to set up a blueprint within the first 48 hours, never later than that. Wild party within the first week. Get them on a conference call. Attend a local training, which we have here locally, and attend the next international convention, which is this week, okay? So understand, guys, this is all talked about in the blueprint session, and it's so, so important, guys, that we are blueprinting our agents, okay? Because if you're not blueprinting your agents, you're literally just signing them up for failure. Does that make sense? It's like giving birth to a newborn baby, but not giving that baby attention. Like, imagine what would happen to your baby if you gave that baby, you know what I mean? If you gave birth to a baby and you didn't give that baby attention. Does that make sense? No more baby, right? And so the key is this, guys, just to be able to go out there and go out there and give life and help your agents. Don't just recruit them, but sponsor them, okay? So look, we talked about opening new business, okay? The key here now is launching to success. We want to truly focus launching people on success. But this week's topic that I really want to talk about here, I'll fix this here. All right. This week's topic that I really want to touch on, okay, is the event, okay? A lot of us are gearing up for the event this week. Matter of fact, a lot of us are watching right now and getting ready for this monumental weekend that's about to happen. And so I just want to real quick, just go through housekeeping on kind of what to expect, what to look forward to this weekend. And I'm telling you what, this is the time to be able to go out there and really give this thing everything you've got and put on your mental track shoes for this weekend, because it's going to be one heck of a training. And so real quick here, guys, again, the event is ultimately from Thursday to Sunday, okay? And I'm going to kind of go through, kind of the schedule of what's going on. But more importantly is this, guys. If you guys have not, for some reason, gotten your convention registration tickets yet, you want to do so immediately. Book your tickets. I know some people have not gotten their hotels yet. I know that the hotel, the rooms at the Hyatt, at the host hotel, for the special room block pricing, they're going fast right now because a lot of people are booking last minute. So a lot of people are going last minute for this. Okay, so make sure that you are booking your hotel and getting everything out of the way. And so when you get there, okay, and I'm telling you, if you guys know anybody in Phoenix, if you know anybody in the Arizona market, what I would be doing right now is calling these people, start setting up an appointment of when we can meet them. Matter of fact, I would get them to the big event. I would get them to the convention so they can see the energy, see and hear what's going on. So if you know anybody in Phoenix, anybody in Arizona, now's the time to be able to go out there and call them, reach out to them, and get everybody to this convention. And I'm telling you, normally guests would have to buy a ticket to this convention. But if you've got guests, make sure you come to me. We'll get everybody in the convention. Does that make sense? No one's missing out. We're going to make sure everybody gets involved into the convention, okay? So we've got some people coming in as early as Wednesday, okay, as early as tomorrow. Now, if you are coming in tomorrow, okay, there's not that there's not that much going on, okay? I know that they've got the on Wednesday they've got the Diamond and Above dinner at night. And then primarily Thursday is when everything is going to get kicked off, okay? Now, Thursday, what we've got going on Thursday, okay, is in the morning, all right? In the morning, as I go to my – in the morning, okay, they've obviously got registration, all right? They've got registration in the morning, okay? And registration starts at 7 a.m. Thursday. Okay, so Thursday, 7 a.m. Matter of fact, Thursday, 6:30 a.m. I do apologize. Registration starts as early as 6:30 a.m. Okay, you know what? I'm terribly sorry, guys. Registration starts at 9 a.m. Okay, registration starts at 9 a.m., but the Seacret store opens at 6:30 a.m. Look, either way, regardless, I'm sure nobody's going to be going there that early. So, the key is, let's make sure we get there a little bit early and make sure the whole team is registered. Okay. Now, Thursday as well, they're starting warehouse and corporate tours. Okay. Warehouse and corporate tours start at 9 a.m. And so if you have not gotten a chance to tour the corporate warehouse, check out the Seacret headquarters. I highly recommend that. It's a complete different experience once you physically see it, tour it, and see it for yourself, right? It's a different feeling when you see $50 to $100 million in inventory housed at any one time. So it's very impressive. They've got tours, again, starting at 9 a.m. I would check the calendar in your back office or in your website to be able to go out there and really just register for the tours. These tours I know that you're going to have to definitely register for, so you can't just go and show up. You're going to definitely have to register for that, okay? Now, at 11 a.m., we're going to have a product training. So if you're curious on more of the product training and getting educated on the products, you definitely want to participate. That'll be right by the store, okay? And the product training will be right there by the store. They're going to have multiple different products throughout the day that they're going to be training on. So make sure you check that schedule out once you get there. Now, if you are Silver Director and above, okay, if you are currently in the position of Silver Director and above, we've got a very special VIP meeting going on, okay? Very special VIP meeting going on. 11:30 registration starts, okay? And the Silver and above training starts from noon to 4, okay? So if you're at the Silver Director position and above, so if you've at one point in time in your business have ever hit Silver, you qualify for this training, okay? And this training you want to be there for, because I'm telling you, it's an invite-only training. You don't want to miss out. It's invitation only. So if you're silver, you've been hand-selected to get there. And if you have not gotten notice yet, I'm giving you notice now. Is your leader that Thursday we have a meeting, a leadership meeting at that from 12 to 4, okay? So warehouse tours are going to continue to go on, but again, you don't want to miss out on that. We're continuing to go and show more and more people the corporate tour and the corporate warehouse. We want everybody to get that experience. All right. So the next Thursday evening, they're going to have a platinum and above. So if you if you have achieved the position of platinum and above, you obviously have been cordially invited to the platinum and above party, which is happening Thursday evening at 6:30. Okay, they're actually going to have a shuttle come pick us up at 6:30 at the Hyatt. So if that's you and you're part of the group, again, we'll all meet at the Hyatt in the beginning there. And so Friday kicks off the event, and I'm telling you what, look, I'm so excited for Friday because, man, wait till you guys hear what's going to happen Friday. But look, I can't spill the beans too much, but here's what I can tell you, okay? Here's what they've allowed us to tell you guys is registration, and again, opens at 6 a.m. Seacret store opens at 6:30, okay? But the general session, okay, you don't want to miss this. General session, doors open at 8:15 a.m. 8:15 a.m. and it starts, okay? General session, Ignite with Fire Within at 9 a.m., okay, at 9 a.m. So Friday, we've got a jam-packed day ahead of us. And Friday, the things to look forward to on Friday are simple, okay? You don't want to be late, number one. They're going to have a lot of huge announcements during the Friday morning you don't want to miss out on. We've got some of the best trainers that are going to be coming on Friday, Miss Tiffany Malott. We've got the recognition. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got recognized your mission, if you've completed mission 5, you've got your double, if you've not triple rank advancement, maybe you've completed mission 20. Well, this is when they're going to recognize these participants is Friday morning, okay? We're also going to be, oh my gosh, I'm excited to hear from this guy. Craig Holiday. You've got leaders like John Malott, man, international K-pop superstar Chris Kim, Jesse McPherson. I mean, and the list goes on. A Saturday, okay, Saturday. And so here's the key, guys. I get it. It is very easy to be able to go out there and have fun, party, but you don't want to have too late of a night. You want to keep it a very responsible evening Friday night. Because I'm telling you right now, you don't want to miss Saturday. Saturday, not only are we going to have some of the best training, we're going to have some special treats Saturday morning. I can't announce this, but all I can say is don't miss out Saturday morning, because if you miss out Saturday morning, you have missed out on the whole event. Okay, so don't miss out Saturday morning. And again, there's going to be some major announcements happening Saturday that I am truly psyched about. And then Saturday evening, okay, now's the time where we can take a little breather, okay, get a chance to connect with the community, get a chance to get to know one another. And this is where we can participate in the 80s theme secret party, okay, the 80s theme secret party. Now, here's the thing, guys. You want to bring a costume. You want to bring, an outfit. Okay. What Seacret knows how to do is work hard, but we also know how to play hard. And the theme party is always super fun on Saturday. This is where, again, you want to bring an 80s theme outfit, and it doesn't matter how you want to dress as long as you are 80 themed out, right? And if you're not, that's okay too. You can still hang out, right? So Sunday, okay, last day of Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday is a very short session. It's only from 10 to 2, and this is with our local leadership. Now, this Sunday breakout session we're going to have with our personal mentors, John Malott and Josh Denny, okay? This is going to be the breakout session. We'll know the location once we get closer, but as of right now, It's 224. You know, it's on the. Yeah, you guys might not remember. We'll resend it out, but it's room 224 AB. Okay, in the Hyatt Hotel, 224 AB. You're probably not gonna remember it, but anyways, it's right there from 10 to 2 Sunday morning. And so look, I'm just gonna give you the message right now. You want to get prepared for this weekend. They're gonna come out with brand new products. They're gonna come out with huge announcements that only people at this event can participate in, okay? So make sure that you're prepared. You're ready to take advantage of the promotions and everything that's gonna be going on, because you don't wanna miss out. So guys, I'm telling you what, I'm so fired up as I need to go and get packed as well and get everything ready for tomorrow. So guys, thanks for dialing in. I'm so fired up. Let's go out there, win big, and come back next week and really give this thing everything we got. I'm telling you what, see you guys this weekend at Ignite, and we'll keep you guys all posted for the ones of you that are not going with all the new promotions. Thanks for dialing in, guys. Let's go out there, scatter, and multiply. See you all this weekend.